What's going on, guys? AquaBuzzard here, bringing a brand new episode on the Lake Laogai server. And in today's episode, I want to work a bit more at the farms. I gave you a quick peek of these things last episode, but not nearly enough. This is the farm. I really like kind of what I did with the rose bushes over here. If you haven't seen this, it's fine. I barely showed it to you. We have a missing rose bush, but that doesn't exactly matter. Basically a wall of roses that I'm apparently growing along with it. But in addition to the rose bush, over here, I am planning on putting a windmill. And in that windmill, this is going to be a fun plan. I'm going to put some basically redstone farms that don't look good out in the open. Also, this snow golem thing right here. And if I need to, later on, I'll extend it underground. But I'm thinking 3 floors. And I'll tell you what the farms are for those in a second. So, I want the windmill to kind of be, let's say, the kind of the tallest landmark in the town. I don't need this. So, let me get out some dark oak logs. So, do something a bit like this. And, let's see. These segments are gonna go up, I think, 4 blocks rather than 3. So let me bring that up just a tad. So the windows are gonna be a bit like that, and stuff like that. The doors are going to be just on the floor as normal, but they're still gonna be 4 blocks wide. And so that is basically gonna be the plan for this windmill. We're gonna have 3 of these floors. Let's see. I made it. So it's gonna be a relatively small windmill, except at the bottom. You know. You know what? It's too small. It's way, way too small. So let's see if I can fix that. So let's see here. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually going to keep this one. And break this and put this in, I guess. Just you know, the door is actually going to be right here if we do this. So I'm going to make these 5 wide, and so it's going to have a shape something like this. Get rid of this log right here and put in another window. Basically just make these, and this is basically what a floor of the windmill is going to look like. I messed up there, but that's the basic gist of it. I will get the main structure of it up, and I will be right back with you. Alright guys, I am back, and I have a bit of a cold, so that's going to be kind of a problem, but I wanted to record this segment for you real quick to show you that the windmill has been finished, like, completely finished. And if you go up here, I think it looks pretty decent, this style of windmill blade. I did this all by myself. I didn't use any tutorials. I mean, I've looked at tutorials on how to make a windmill before, but, you know. And we have a chicken cooker, so that's nice. It's producing a tiny bit of chicken. It seems like it might be broken, but honestly, I have no idea. The lava bucket is still in the dispenser. I have no idea. But if you go up here, we have a manual cocoa bean farm. Basically, what it does is it harvests your cocoa beans for you, and then you can replant. And why I would need cocoa beans is probably beyond me, but I actually have a shop idea that uses these cocoa beans, so it's not, but oh, don't right-click the lever when you're trying to replant. That's poor judgment, because you're gonna lose all your cocoa beans that you just planted. But like you can just collect these. it's really inefficient, but it produces a surprising amount of cocoa beans each time you harvest, so that's good. Up here we have our little snow fella. Hi there. It's a new one. The old one, I think, died in the rain or something like that. And there's nothing up here. But if you go all the way, but if you look on the outside, we do have a windmill room up there. I didn't want to put anything special in that, but so I just left it. I really like how this windmill turned out. You may also notice that my farm has been harvested, and there is a reason for that. I am going to try and make some thatch roofs. Yes. I'm gonna try and improve these houses. That's kind of the plan with the thatched roofs, but I'm not entirely sure how it's gonna look. I've actually mapped this out in a creative test world just a little bit. That was a poor place to pillar up. I'm just gonna drop down because I don't have a shovel and I don't want to like bother you with that. So the first things first, we are going to have to get rid of these slabs. That's kind of the main. This is where I'm gonna put my hay bales, and then I'm gonna put slabs on top of the main roof and relocate the flag a little bit. It'll look very good when it's done, trust me, but I'm just gonna have to go all the way around and collect these. Now, I'm actually gonna leave some spruce slabs in the corners, but I'm gonna put those in later. So I'm just gonna show you what's gonna be done here. So just do that. I have 40 spruce slabs. No doubt I'm gonna need more to cover the roof of them. But the hay bales, so what you're gonna want to do is you're actually going to want to put the spruce slabs in the corners back, because I'm kind of putting the hay bales facing forward so that if you look at it, it looks like it doesn't have the gross red bands. I mean, you can see them somewhat. I kind of like that, but not too much. Not enough for it to look disgusting. And don't worry, the outline of the roof is going to look a bit different so that it works better. Hopefully we have enough for this. Whoops. I think we'll have enough, but let's just hope for the best. Wait. Alright. It looks like we have enough. I'm gonna have to harvest a bit more to get the storage room done. I'm actually gonna put like a spruce block here, just to conserve resources. And boom. And now we're gonna edit the kind of the way this rim looks. So we are going to go up and do something along those lines, and we're gonna do this for in a number of places, like here, and you know, it's just gonna improve, I think, the look of the build, and it will kind of it'll kind of make it look a bit better, hide some of the hay bale, but you know, not enough to not know it's a thatched roof. I do have a thatched roof on the windmill actually, but it's near impossible to kind of see right now, so that's sort of interesting. And for these large segments, you're gonna go like 1, 2, 3. Let's see here. I believe I need to get rid of 5 of these. That's how I did it last time. 2, 3, and let me go over a little bit, and boom. So basically, this will create like some archways around the thatched roof. I'd say it looks really good. I actually did try this out in a creative test world, for those of you who are wondering. And it looked really good, but I'm hoping that I can kind of replicate this here. Not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure I can do it. Let's just see how this looks. I'm gonna have like a little bit extra on the very top of the roof, definitely. But for now, let me see how this looks. Let me break this. And I'm sorry I'm not carrying around an axe and a shovel. Like, that's kind of something that I feel isn't the best idea for on camera, but you know, I'm too lazy to remake them, I guess. Yeah, that looks really good actually. Wow. And it's gonna look even better when we remake the roof. So, you know what? While I'm here, I'm gonna get some iron for an axe and a shovel. And let me make some sticks. Just like that. And now we can actually make them. Let me get over here. And just do that. Alright. So now that we got a little something like this, we can finally finish the roof up just a tad with this section. Now, it means I'm going to have to take down the flag. I'm going to put the flag back when I actually... You know what? I don't actually have to put the flag up because I made it a bit tall compared to the one in my test world, so it doesn't exactly matter. Get these cobblestone walls back out. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to make these full blocks. I hadn't done the whole roof, that's why they didn't look like full blocks there. So, there, and just go around. And you know what? This part is going to be kind of boring, so I'll do this off camera. And I'll show you what it is like when I am done. Alright, bye. Alright guys, I am back, and a few things have happened since I was last recording. I finished the thatched roof over here, and also the storage room. I have decided to put the flag on the storage room because when I put it here, it really looked like it was kind of intersecting with the windmill, and it was kind of weird. So, yeah. Over at our nether portal, we got a little gift from who I believe was the Missing No. The Missing No would be the guy who founded the server. He has just come back. This is a pickaxe with fortune on it. I'm going to put it back in the chest for now. I'm going to collect all the stuff in a little bit, but that is quite a bit incredible. Anyway, I also extended this path down here to a rope bridge, which went over the ravine, and it's based a lot on the one I made in the shopping district, so that's kind of interesting. If you go over here, you will find we have an empty space, and I'm going to build a kind of a ruined version of the houses over there. If you can kind of see them in the distance, you know. I think they're really nice, so I have kind of a block palette picked out. Starting off, we got oak wood, and that's going to be kind of the main thing, like the main log. So starting here, we are going to go up, yep, just like that, and put those in. So the nether brick is just, I'm using regular nether brick. It kind of looks like a faded version of the red nether brick, and that's going to be kind of a common theme throughout this build, I guess. I'm not actually going to put in windows because I don't have a faded version of iron bars, but it works because the windows would probably be knocked out anyway. And, yeah, so in addition, I'm going to be using spruce fences instead of dark oak fences, mostly spruce wood. Not actually putting a roof on this thing, so that'll be sort of interesting. Let me go over here. Wait. Just break that, and then I'm gonna make this relatively small, I think, and I'm gonna ruin it up in a little bit. Right now, I'm just getting the basics down, but something along these lines right here. And put a window here. And get an oak log. Not like that. But, you know, if things were convenient, we would not... Well, it wouldn't be any fun, would it? Wow. This is, not going out well. Or, whatever. Just this one piece of nether brick, and now we can switch to a new stack. If I can pick it up. I mean, seriously, guys, I don't know about you, but I think that Minecraft is a lot more fun when it's convenient. So, you know, that would be something if it was. So, I'm just going to put this here, like so. And, again, not like that, although that one I just did it forgetting that these things can be placed horizontally. So that was kind of my bad. Just, saying that I messed up there. So, I gotta go around and place the, kind of the feet in on this. I think it's actually looking pretty good so far, with the red, or the regular nether brick, right there. And the spruce and oak, I think it works pretty well. Now, next part's going to be a bit interesting. We are actually going to be using, we're actually going to be using diorite for the main half timber, because that almost looks like a worn out version of snow. And I think that would work really well. I have so much of it, I could pillar up with it, but you know what? I'm not gonna. I'm gonna use spruce. I don't actually have a shovel on me, so I'm not gonna use the other stuff, I guess. So, basically, just, let's see. Let me, I thought I could get up there. I thought I could get up there. Whatever. Let me get the stairs in, and we'll work on the next part in a second. Guys, I am back, and if you look in the distance, the ruined house is complete, and yeah, I'd say it looks really, really cool. Let me just show you a little bit of it. We got a rope bridge. I think I've already shown you that, but whatever. You come in here. We have like a little checkerboard floor, which is reminiscent of the ones in my normal house. I hear a skeleton. That's kind of bad, but these are actually furnaces. And if you go up to the roof, I think this is where the skeleton is. Thank goodness, honestly. We have like a little diorite thing here. Like kind of a broken up half timber. There's no roof on this thing. The whole roof has kind of decayed and fallen over. And we also have some debris, some random bits of nether brick here and there. I'm a bit scared. There's a skeleton, and but just random bits here and there of nether brick. And yeah, I think it's really good looking. Now, anyway, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I shall see you in a little bit. Peace.